I promised you guys a dish that from what I made the other day, the roasted pepper sauce, and that's what we're doing today. And part of that dish is going to be chicken. So we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Mr. Dan. Like the little preempt there, I promised you guys after I made the roasted bell pepper sauce that I would make a little dish to prove you can put it on anything. Stuff is delicious. So today we're making some chicken that I floured up in my red lentil flour that I make. So without further ado, let's get to it. It's going to be quick. Okay, as you guys can see, I already started the video. I mean the cooking, not the video. But yeah. So this is my chicken. I'm going to flip it over here if I can get a good grip on it. There you go. No, that's not too bad. And there's my cooking spray that I use. Here's my red lentil flour that I mixed. The reason it looks a little whitish because I mixed some cornstarch in and tried to get a nice crisp on the outside of that crust. There's my egg wash. There's my couple piece of chicken we'll cook for you guys. Back here I have some mozzarella cheese and I have my red pepper sauce that I made. So let's get to it. Okay, these two pieces are about done. Just giving them a little bit more time. Let that crust get a little crispy. Because what we're going to do after we get done with the chicken, or once I get done plating it up, then we're going to take some of the pepper sauce and I'm going to put it right along the top here. I'm going to cover that with some mozzarella and we'll melt that down and that'll be it. And you can have any kind of side dish you want, some spaghetti noodles, some Zoodles. I think we're going to do some Zoodles with this today. I'm not sure. Have to talk to Penny. But anyway, that's going to be our dish. I just want to show you guys what you can do with it. Just one thing. You can put that pepper sauce on anything and everything that you like to eat. It's really good, really delicious, easy to make. I showed you yesterday. So without further ado, let's take a quick minute and we'll be right back. Now that's what I'm talking about, trying to get a nice little crisp like that. Let me get the next two pieces up. Okay guys, simple dredging process. Just like before, I got my chicken that as you can see, I salt and peppered it, and I put some of my my homemade blackening seasoning or Cajun seasoning, whatever you want to call it. It's got a little kick to it. And that's what Penny likes anyhow, so. But anyway, this is going to be quick and easy. It's painless. That was the MASH theme song, you know. If you're watching MASH, the theme song from MASH, it was called Painless. That's a little bit of trivia for those of you that never watched it. Whatever. I used to like that show, though. Of course, I was a medic back then, so it seemed appropriate. Probably still would have watched it even if I wasn't. Okay, so then we're going to plop this. I'm going to move you guys over a little bit. Right into my pan. And that's just butter spray. I think I went a little crazy with it this time. There you go. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other one. And then we feast. Should have named that on my cooking channel, huh? Now we feast. Yeah, I made a dish the other day. You guys might have seen it by now. With the konjac rice. Yeah. And I used, what I did, I had some mushroom gravy left over from Father's Day. And I had made some ground chicken, my homemade ground chicken that I make. I made something with it and I forgot, but I wasn't paying too much of attention. I wasn't going to cook the whole pound of chicken, but I did. And so anyway, so I used that all up. I didn't waste nothing. And I tasted that konjac rice. The shirataki rice, that's what it's called. Huh? The noodles are called noodles and the rice is called rice. They call it miracle rice. But anyhow, I don't know what the big to do with it is. People say they don't like it. I don't get it. It don't taste like much, but when you mix it with your food, whatever you're mixing it, tomato sauce, like I did the mushroom gravy, it didn't affect nothing. Still tasted good. I liked it. I just thought, well, I just figured I'd share that little ricey moment with you. There you go. There you have it. Okay. Rinse off my fingers real quick here. All right. So these two will be done in a couple minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we can see the chicken's about done. As soon as this one's done, I'm going to plate us up some, and I'll show you what we got. Okay, guys, these are done. I'm going to take them off the heat. I'm going to plate up, and I'm going to show you what we got. Okay, I'm trying to get a little decorative, you know what I'm saying? So let's bring a little bit of parsley on here. Okay. One more thing I'm going to add to it is some sprinkled cheese, which I have up here. Just going to give it a little bit more nice little cheesy flavor. But what I did was I took a couple spoonfuls and ladled them on top of here, put some cheese on there, let it melt. Then I put this and this here to make it look cute, I guess. Now, just in case you want more sauce to dip in, see? And then I put the parsley and the cheese. So we'll meet you at the taste test table. Okay, here we are at the taste test table. Elmo's got a big grin. I can't wait to delve into this. That's two of my recipes is in here. My own, let me take a little dip of this. My own flour, my red lentil flour. That roasted bell pepper sauce is beyond reproach. It is so good. It's flavorful. The banana peppers that Penny had me add in there got a little tang. That complements this chicken like dynamite. So, it just proves you guys need to make the sauce and then make the chicken. Or make whatever you want. Put it on an omelet, put it on a hamburger, put it on a hot dog. The sky is the limit. I delivered just like I promised though. I told you guys yesterday I was going to make a video with I put the sauce on. Boy, is this good. Anyway, let's get to it. If you like the dish and the sauce for today, give me a thumbs up. Share with your friends, your family, your enemies. Heck, send it to some of the guys in jail. I don't know. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I could use the help. If you have, just leave it alone. And when you do subscribe, a little notification bell will pop down. You hit that. That'll notify you each time that we get another video up. So you can go look at it. There's also a little arrow down right below the little video box. And in there you'll see, when you hit that, it'll give you a link to my Facebook Cooking with Mr. Dan page. And also a link to my daughter's artwork page. And also a complete recipe and the ingredients. And how he cooked it and how delicious it's going to be. So, without further ado, my friends, stay hungry, and when you are, you come back, we'll give you another delicious dish just like this. This is Mr. Dan saying stay safe, and we're out for now.